clamor, no wrath, no blaze untamed. Just poor souls who master the frame. Steel and silk, chill and tender, subtle grasp ignites the splendor. No clemency sought, no claims demand. Mastery marks the phrase command. Bespoke veneer, unwavering sight's might. Where does a noble's title ignite? They dread the din, but heed the serene. I govern realms with an outstretched scene. The mightiest phrases remain unvoiced. The steadiest chords in scarlet rejoice. Steel and silk, my creeds I lord. Each pause a gift I deplore. Gloom laced with grace, fluid yet ancient. Steel and silk, forged in radiance, yet fervor hold. My subtle auras hold. Crimson mist, veiled and bold. The flawless guys, they glimpse the allure. Not the stride, the tranquil one's lure. Crimson and essence, my realm's decree. I traverse alone, yet in company. Hazards trace on the dermis I claim. Sovereigns exhale, dominions flame. Language treads down polished corridors. Wealth can't claim what hush implores. Faith forsaken in the throne. Trust sparse my shades, oh my cadre, steadfast stars. Each dusk I salute the seed of might. To crimson, to hush, to essences right. Lumens wane, gradual drizzle strikes, gleam, dominion drifts. Mute in the dream, tobacco veil in a seamster's lair. Chronometer pulses a dire air. No quarter in these orbs of mine. I traffic in verity, crimson and time. Icons fade, but pulses hold. Each uproar I traverse in vogue. While they maneuver boards, I evade the sight. And who advances hush, need insight. Each umbra charts where lords abstain. Chill grass, fervent essence, yet veiled domain. We erect bastions beneath frost's veil. Souls who glide, tested, haunting the grail. Each legend a chronicle unspoken. Dominions hush, not thunder's token. I pace deliberate, yet claim the vein. Ebony chariot drones, a dirge's strain. Lunar pall recedes as urban pulses sway. No titles, no portals, just stratagems play. Noble shun, supplications guise. I'm honed like spirits searing rise. Each misstep a precept ingrained. You deem it wane, I deem it chained. I toy with peril as mere diversion. Hush, that's dominion's immersion. They shattered my frame, they stole my echo. I surrendered all, but the embers glow. Each tumble sharpened my sight's keen blade, each gash a trophy in the raid. Yet upright sends ovations cheer, no throng to witness, no cause to revere. I don't implore, I don't weep the tide. True lords endure where others subside. Tempest hold no terror for my mold. Celestials etch my tale in gold. Crimson hush travels vast and wide. Restraint my soul, unyielding guide. Subtle reserve, measured pursuit, I traverse languid in my absolute. Yet of right ache I cradle. I sense no diadem, no enthrall, just solitude upright. No beacon illuminates my claim, but I blaze undimmed all the same. No saline, no assembly, no vice, just the blaze within. The blaze within, muted and profound. Visions I battle, enigmas I bound. None behold, yet all sense the tide. That blaze persistent on the proscenium, while kin dissolving glory's chasm. I tread an accompanied rhythmic stride. Each lapse nourishes my hide, kindling for the blaze within. Not fury, not torment's reign, its resolve amid the deluge's pain. The blaze within, chill and luminous, steers me through the void's abyss. No soil, no surge, I'll sear you adrift. Oh, unyielding resolve beneath silken timber. Each dominion I raised in solitary timbre. Hide on the diadem, gloom's my domain. A somber noble, I'll etch the sign. In umbras I seize my sway, with vigor and dread I'll sunder the chain. Sway of the gloom, I seize the span. In umbra I glimpse the blaze of my infernal sands. Contrition span, sway of the gloom, I chart the van. The lanes are mine, the spans chill. In this realm I'll fracture the quill. No recoil, no chasm to plummet. Sway of the gloom, I'll helm its summit. Is sway of the gloom, I seize the span. In umbra I glimpse the blaze of my infernal Lord sands. Contrition spans, sway of the gloom, I chart the van. I traverse lanes like a spectre, half-veiled, orbs veiled in haze, core of granite scale. Keen gaze astray, as if absence my frame. Mere umbra inhaling, nocturnals claim I'm an echo of the falling, gliding language. No haven to claim, no course to chase. Essence unframed in shadowed alcoves path. Now I drift unbound where obscurities act. Reflection yields a stranger's guise, void profound. Riven at nucleus ties, saw celestial bound. Yet firmament endured, a wraith with pulses thrum, doomed to sense procured. I'm an echo of the fallen, gliding language. No haven to claim, no course to chase. Essence unframed in shadowed alcoves packed. Now I drift unbound where obscurities act. Perchance I perished a pox of ground. None proclaimed ignorance crown. Nocturnal knows my tread, Zephyr's lament resounds with each pace, solitude profound. I'm an echo of the fallen, profound and veiled. Repose vigilant, slumber eludes the cosmos advanced. Abandon my hues, mere umbra of a soul adrift in Chronos' maze. We are lords of the gloom. You glimpse a somber noble. We thrive unbound in numbers. Keep we assert our stead with might and grip. We helm the domain, lords of the gloom. We don the diadem. In number we submerge, not a syndicate. Lord, sans niche for gleam. Lords of the gloom, we claim the span. The cosmos ours, a span endures. In this realm of might we chant our verse. No vacillation, no recoil's curse. Lords of the gloom, we blaze a trail. Lords of the gloom, we don the diadem. In umbras we submerge not. I may be Lord, sans niche for gleam. Lords of the gloom, we claim the span. Fervor, 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 existence in gloom. Its essence and slow, somber, noble. I stage the core, the might I pursue. It exacts its due, but in number serenities brew. Existence in gloom, I assert my stead. In this realm of umbras I helm the thread. A syndicate, Lord, sans contrition's right. Existence in gloom, I chart the flight. The urban's mine, but spans my sway. In this realm of guise I stake my play. No recall, no flight's domain. Existence in gloom, nascent campaign. Existence in gloom, I assert my stead. In this realm of umbras I helm the thread. A syndicate, Lord, sans contrition's right. Existence in gloom, I chart the flight. Hey, 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 oh, hey, 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 hey. Behind the shroud conceal my core. A somber noble I seize command. The fictions I thread in umber's strand. I'll carve my vein, the throne I bear aloft. In obscurity sanctions aloft. I may be Lord with essence of flint. Shroud of rules I stand unbanned. Hey, 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 the levy I tender. All for a cruel in this
hemisphere. I helm the pang, the shroud of sins, verity unvetted in umbrous plains. I harbor no long by, I bear it aloft in obscurity unalone. I'm the Lord with essence of flint, alarm of the surge, I stand unbent. Fervor, 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 fervor. A tacit murmur, it summons my frame. A somber noble, I engage the game. With every ploy I seize command. In this realm of umbers I bottom my stand. The tacit murmur, it steers my vein. In gloom I exact their dues pain. A syndicate lord sends niche for gleam. The tacit murmur, I claim the span. The pacts are sealed, the crimson spilled, but in my fief demise eludes my yield. The tacit murmur, it's sincere. In this realm of umbers alarm veers clear. The tacit murmur, it steers my vein. In gloom I exact their dues pain. A syndicate lord sends niche for gleam. The tacit murmur, I claim the span. Fervor, I traverse the lanes. In this realm of umbers I've staked my domain. With vigor and arteries and blaze in my gaze, I'm a somber noble, I'll yield no concession. With vice I'll seize the boon. In obscurity I cloak and masquerade. With each draught I bind my cascade. Spirits indorate, delays no decree. I traverse unmoored, yet erect as a tree. In this realm of might, witness the whole. The spirits cascade, the aureates my soul. Spirits indorate, I breach the bound. Spirits indorate, I'll seize the boon. In obscurity I cloak and masquerade. With each draught I bind my creed. Spirits indorate, delays no decree. I've tendered the levee with crimson and brine. A somber noble confronting my spine. The might I pursue, it exacts its due. In this realm of umbers I search anew. The levy of might, I'll settle the song. The levy of might, I'll settle the song. The levy of might, it's my soul yield. I behold the mass, I heed the guiles, but I loom lofty with no cloak's wiles. The levy I tender its merits claim. In this realm of umbers I'll etch my name. The levy of might, I'll settle the sum. In this life's gambit I'll wander not numb. A syndicate lord with essence congealed. The levy of might, it's all I wield. Hey, hey. Fervor, fervor, and all this my diadem, I bear it with fervor. In umbers I'll ever conceal with might and grasp. In chilling streams I claim what I crave. Sense no pang, obscurity's my diadem, I seize the span. In this realm of umbers I conquer the fray. With no contrition, with no withdrawal. Obscurity's my diadem, essence fulfilled. Fervor, 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 fervor. I've glimpsed the radiance, yet heed it not. I stride through gloom with infernal's plot. I'm your lord, sends dread to unveil. Obscurity's my diadem, I usurp the tale. Obscurity's my diadem, I seize the span. In this realm of umbers I conquer the clan. With no contrition, with no withdrawal. Obscurity's my diadem, essence fulfilled. Fervor, fervor, hey chill as frost. But I've the blaze, a somber and noble. I engage the gambit, the cosmos my thrall. But I heed not, I helm the pole. I'm ever present, chill as frost. But essence resilient in obscurity I thrive. I may be Lord, sense contrition's right. Chill as frost, I pursue my flight. Fervor, fervor, the pacts I seal. And in byways and taverns dim, not orate, not immaculate, just authentics him. And laden with the burden I bear within, the kin I cherish turn to froster's kin. One by one they bartered or betrayed. Now I slumber vigilant, gaze half arrayed. Visions of dusk and no returns cascade. I don a diadem of lesions wrought from crimson and confinement's grade. It gleams not, it radiates not, but conforms as every reverie of fate. Verity, verity, apex harbors no repose, just deeper gas packs that decompose. But cessation eludes, I embrace this doom. Like fetters I hammered in Hades' gloom, I don a diadem of lesions. Each act into skirmish a sigil, no acclaim, no strings to trill, just a soul solitary dawning, a diadem of lesions. Portal yawns, broad gazes congeal. One stride inward and quietude inhale. I require no proclamations, gale Rara alone compels nobility's veil. I command the chamber sands, utterances peal. Every scrutiny yields to the zenith's appeal. No diadem, no aureate, no clamors boom, just primal edict. I command the chamber. Spine to the damask barrier, Chronos halts not, I suspend its chime. They raise their elixirs, yet probe my paradigm. No grin but tokens, they discern their tear. I command the chamber. He yields to me like vapors form, a reminiscence from raiment to storm, from crimson to flourish. I ingress, chill, and command the chamber. Born in taciturn, nurtured by dread's lore, instructed to helm sands overt port. Now as I advance, voids form in the throng, for none ventures to usurp my song. I command the chamber, not with din's decree, but with mass that draws all to need. Where I tread, lumens wane to hush, and every essence heeds the silent rush. Hey, 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 I forged a core of frost, chill as tempered in deceit's vast host. I sense no thaw, I traverse unmoored in gloom and torrents pour. A somber noble, I'll shun the bond strain, clutch yet intellect crystalline. I'm the dread they harbor deep, I'll vanish in the umbra's keep. I'll assert my ground, core of frost, I helm this domain, fervor, fervor. The pacts I've sealed, they've ebbed and waned in obscurity, yes, my niche ordained. No haven for frailty, no niche for alarm. With core of frost, I'm ever nigh a frost, yet clarity's not my guise. I'm the dread they harbor. I'll vanish in the umber, I'll assert my ground, core of frost, I helm this domain, fervor, fervor. Spirits and aureate, they invoke my frame. You don't pursue esteem, you compel the cosmos to convene. Souls who glide tacit, umbras converge, in gazes dictating essence's verse. No chorus, no circlet, no testament, just heritage and verities resonant. I don't hunt renown, I hunt the throne. Sovereigns flaw, nobles endure alone. Drizzle persists, yet I might see you still. No firearm to compel your chill. One glacial gaze fells empires. Will I enter measured? No need to trill. You behold my visage, the riddle unfolds. I bear orbs like blades, severing holds. Pierce deceptions, I feign not, I plead not. Each scrutiny a chambered shot, multitudes part. I don't petition, hush descends in my guise. You deem me dormant, I merely bite. Observe employs, you reckon amiss. I bear orbs like blades, carving ego's abyss. Reaping essence they glimpse, no torment, just my frost. Yet I pierce the intent, and I sense naught. You can't veil what I glean. Each phrase unspoken accrues like a lien. By your deeds dawn, the hours eclipsed. Fate's filament severed, your path is stripped. I bear orbs like blades, keener than dual facades. In my realm, survival demands the odds. Orbs like blades, he met my gaze unyielding. Vow, brother till the reaper's wielding, but demise queries not the faithful's law. It merely enters the disloyal's core. You this crimson boundary, allegiance's creed. Crimson and enigma, breach it you bleed. Fidelity lacerates like a concealed edge. Reforged our pact in haze and forges pledge. A soul's vow was the soul verity seal, but avarice transmutes allies to wraiths unreal. And affection chills in the multitude's core. This crimson boundary, allegiance war. You endure or hemorrhage by your edict's decree. One errant syllable, one tardy reprieve, and the muzzle murmurs your eternal verity. Fidelity's a firearm, it yet slaves went astray. So I maintain mine, primed and pristine. Repose amid umbrous screen. This crimson boundary allegiance is frayed. No tribunal, no untreaty lineage claim. We thrive by 10 is etched in nauseous frame. In Paris solitary, if solitary we claim. Chimes, yet I absolve not. They bellow bold, I muse not. I rob my cosmos with grasp and forges not. Now they murmur meek when invoking my frame. I respond not, I ordain. You dub me overlord, not mere mortal kin. I don't implore, I don't fracture within this dominion. Fame not its guise. I pace languid for time's mine to surmise. No sanction, no harbinger's mark. My umbra utters more than vast dark. I don't pursue gales, I summon the pall. I respond not, I resolve all they mute upon my advance tide. Not sovereign, not seraphim's guide. Just a title dread dares not deride. Seek discourse, then tender your toll. Seek egress, heed my enclaves patrol. Each pact has burial levy, and I forfeit not. I tally the debris, I respond not. I proclaim, overlord of hush, to the scrutiny's flame. You rap once, I render you tamed. I am the sword, not the scepter's gleam. Merely spurn genuflections, dream ascended o'er cadavers for a pedestal of alloy. Dominion arrives not in silken ploy. It arrives with hush, enigmas and creed. I don't a diadem of legions deep.
I refuse absolution's plea. I forge truths with the ghosts that cling to me. Let reason mend my reckoning. You clamor wild, I hold the spring. Restraint slice cleaner than any blade. The fiercer their cries, the more they're betrayed. I steer where currents bend and break. I'm the hush before your foundations quake. The stillness that endures through the fray. No waste, no dread, no desperate play. I surge only as you descend, as you crumble, as you rend. I draw to liberate on frozen ground. Each bargain bears its shadow crown. While clamor topples the frail and slide, I savor the burn, watch them twist in the night. Night's murmur, never a thunderclap roar. The ruler drifts lone from the herd's clamor shore. I'm the hush before your foundations quake. Murmurs rise, phantoms wait. No gale too fierce, no barrier to rend. Then you shatter, and then you descend. And fractured 1,000-fold, yet I hold, unyielding poise through the blaze, each wound a gateway to endless days. Crimson on silk haze on the air, I clasped hands with oblivion stare. I'm invincible, quenching the inferno's core. My hush pierces every false throne. No bellow required, no frantic decree. I triumph as their fury flees. A tyrant shade bind destinies weave, each step a scheme, precise as a thief. They bluster bold, I glide unseen, dominion and restraint, no scepter between. I raise my sea from the fields of strife. I rise solitary, invincible life. Oh, and pristine, the void where it calls my strides design. My strides design, no sorrow, no diadem, no echo, just etched in the hem, just solitude and the invincible flame. Invincible, they splintered my frame. I don't kneel, I don't run. Each defeat roots deeper, a quiet gun. Flames temper me, frost carves my edge, strength whispers low in the cage of my head. Born unshattered, steady as stone, I carve my empire from bones I've known. No chains, no gifts, just forged in the raw. Unshattered, rooted where tempests withdraw, they taste agony. I claim it as kin, each mark a ladder to rise from within. I don't bend, I don't dim, myths echo where my trials begin. You can't end what was never alive. I don't shatter, I evolve, I thrive. Oh, fractured yet sharp veils of ash trail my spark. She's crumbling, unshattered, I offer no map. I gaze through the storm, words trapped in the gap. Each unspoken line rings like thunder's decree, louder than please, my quiet decree. Every look a verdict, sharp and severe. I don't rage, I don't yield to fear, but reality seeps from my poised retreat. They spin in their webs, I cut straight to the beat. They hunt illusions, I command the thread. No verdict, no trial in the realm I've bred. Just my core, empires fall. Quietude bears it all. Every inhale laced with lethal intent. I don't proclaim, I don't repent, but I shift fates beyond their grasp. They claim I'd roar. True sovereigns govern without a sound. If my voice breaks, The game's already crowned. I converse in strides and debts unpaid. Quietude bears witness.
Built the silence. No need to raise my voice. I already made the final choice. My presence settles the score. You see, I don't shout, I just stare, and they fall like smoke in the air. I built the silence brick by heavy brick, every scar, every damn dirty trick. No thunder needed, no dramatic show, just the stillness that makes the guild grow. I learned true power from the great void's face, where fear is destroyed and leaves no trace. I walk and they clear the path I'm on. I blink and they feel the heavy chain drawn. I built the silent stone by cold hard stone. It's loud enough to stand all alone. No applause, no echo to be found, just the rule book I write on the damn ground. Noise is cheap, respect the stillness you gotta earn. You get it quiet or you watch your world burn. I don't flex, I simply exist and I'm known, and that's enough to twist the fist to stone. I built the silence like a massive cold wall, so high they fear to even make the call. No crown needed, no gold alliance to buy, just one man and a silence that makes them sigh. The price of silence. I pay the price with silence in my core, you see. A dark gentleman playing his heavy part for me. The world is ice, the dark night stretches long. In these heavy shadows, I always stand strong. The price of silence is dear, I hold it tight. In this world of shadows, I'm untouchable in the night. I'm a mafia king, I don't need a word to say. The price of silence is the only price I'll never pay. deals I cut are sealed with broken trust. But in this cold world, desire turns to dust. I stand alone, the weak light I never crave. The price of silence is a night that I own and save. The price of silence is dear, I hold it close to the chest. In this world of shadows, I pass the final test. A mafia king with no words for the weak. The price of silence is the one thing I'll never pay. I speak. Obsidian heart, I got an obsidian heart, cold as forged steel. In this world damnation I never feel. I walk alone through the cold dark rain. A dark gentleman, I won't ever break the chain. My mind is sharp, clear and keen. I am the monster that they have seen. I fade away where the shadows are deep. I make my stand. Obsidian heart, I own and rule this land.
Heavy silence inside guitar.
The deals I cut, they come and quickly go. The darkness is my home, the only place I know. No room for weakness, no place for fear. With an obsidian heart, I am always near. This obsidian heart ain't cloudy, it's clear. I am the shadow they wish would disappear. I'll fade in the dark, I'll make my claim. Obsidian heart rules this bitter broken game. The room goes quiet. The music plays, the crowd is alive and loud. But when I walk in, silence falls like a shroud. No footsteps heard, just a cold pause. Respect, a redirection the wise will detect. The room goes quiet the moment that I breathe. No need for talk, no need to see the things they weave. Every glance I cast, every look tells the whole dark story. They laugh till they catch my eye, then fear replaces the glory. I don't give orders, I simply imply the cost, and they move on standby, knowing what's been lost. The room goes quiet, that's the final cue. They know exactly the bloody work I'm gonna do. I bring the stillness like a hurricane. I come before I reshape the norm and ease the pain. It ain't just raw power that makes them yield their gold. It's the history I carry, a story still untold. I walk slow like time, wide and deep, and leave silence where the screams used to sleep. The room goes quiet, hearts beat slow and tight. Even the very air forgets how to flow with the light. That's how bosses make their claim, make their play, with silence that shouts louder than fame. Every single day. Every single day. Deal with the devil, I cut a deal with the devil tonight, you see. A dark gentleman, ready for the fight in me. The power I saw, that's all I need to know. In this world of shadows, I'm the one who takes the lead slow. A deal with the devil, I'll carve my way through the night. I'll never stray from the darkness and the sight. I might be a king with no remorse left in my soul. A deal with the devil, I stay the brutal course, taking control. I sold my soul cheap, but I gained the whole world now. In these cold shadows, I stand tall beneath the bough. The devil's laughter is the only sound I hear. A deal with the devil, I have nothing left to fear. mafia king with no remorse left inside. A deal with the devil, I'm staying the course. I will not hide.
Godfather, Godfather, you won't utter my title, less certain. Every murmur etches a scar on the base. They don't inquire, they await on. Because authority won't converse, it manifests God. Chill vapor in a gem vessel. Duration won't shift when I permit it elapse. Every pack's got crimson in the fluid. I won't pursue, I render, you ponder. I'm the hush in the gale, the serenity prior to conflict. Forged from blaze, clad in ebony. Once I advance, no reversal. You crave riches, you crave esteem, then murmur gentle to the Godfather. I won't implore, I won't clarify. I shatter laws that bind the link. Verity is keen and I remain pure. They tally the forms but not the methods. No tiara on my skull, just a layer. Heretics severed through metal portals. They erect realms on my exhale. I won't forfeit, I bestow. I'm the hush in the gale, the title they won't enact. No acclaim, just dread and truth. You sense me prior to I act. You crave grace, you crave authority, and rap deliberate on the Godfather. I won't guide with might, I guide with recall. They won't overlook the male who permits them inhale. I'm the silhouette and the border, the male they never title. No hope, no facade, just being concealed in his gazes. You crave clemency, you crave structure, then recall. I'm the Godfather.
Come back for the bite. Hey, hey. Whoa. You declared it's concluded, but I recognize that beam. You leave the portal ajar just to permit me entry. You don't fare well like a spare hide, I'm still rapping like I never read. I return for the nip, not the pet. A slight savor of what I crave. Your toxic adore, but its sense is so correct. I don't crave the remedy, just the nip. Your title still dangled on the end frame. The hazy eyes, yours still in my skull. You never summoned, but I still detect noise. I vow I departed, but I loop in circle. I return for the nip, not the grace. One additional dose, it ain't excessive. You tug me near, then dim the glow. I don't require a door, just the cycle. No tether, no fetters, still I slink. You declare retreat, I claim it all. Oh, I return for the nip. Yes, that's my offense. You extract the crimson, I sip the duration. I never, but I still contend. Don't crave the adore, just the nip.
Real man walk, he won't converse, amplify, won't display riches. Where's the errors in the manner? He clasps every wound. Got a narrative compact, but he won't narrate it. He strides it upright, no haste, no forged vanity. He's got resolve where most males conceal. He won't pursue what won't linger, just raps and advances away. A true male stride, skull lowered, frame firm, pace deliberate. No necessity to validate, no display to halt. You grasp verity when a true male stride. He don't fuck in the shadowed eaves, performs a task not for the beams. He maintains a boundary, sustains it pure. Grasp what authority truly signifies. Doesn't implore, doesn't vaunt, bears a door like it's paramount. He won't contend to merely appear. He rises where others incline. A true male stride, hushed and broad, core forged erroneous, but replete in view. No throne, no chatter, just forged from verity. That's a true male stride. You won't locate him in the clamor, you'll locate them in the selection. To linger, to ascend, to class, to descend, and still stride regal through it all. True male stride, not for acclaim, not for appearances, not for platform. He's merely constructed from substance firm, so he strides upright even when it's flawed. No necessity to converse, just a true male stride.
get that look. You recline against the barrier like you possess the dusk. Gaze it slice keen in the pass's glow. You are the scan, no requirement to converse. Every stride you take a caution black. Can't cease that gaze, regardless I attempt. It's a harsh, tiny with a silk edge. Can't cease that lax, it's lodged in my skull like a tune I despise, but enacted regardless. You glide like vapor through a fractured throne. Hush like rumble, prior to it amplifies. You disregard and that's the rules, detached as a blaze, scorching as a strike. Can't cease that gaze, it's pinned profound. You reveal your fangs, I forfeit my repose. Can't cease that gaze, it won't compete fair, but I vent my essence just to pause and behold. I grasp it's erroneous, but its sense is overly correct. You ain't mine, but you scorch all dust. Can't cease that adore, regardless the toll.